Hello, this is Pastor Steve Carlson. It is Wednesday, the last day of September today. And it's also an opportunity to remind you of the opportunity to share conversation with fellow brothers and sisters from Christ Lutheran on Zoom. It takes place on Wednesday evenings at 7 o'clock. So we encourage you to consider joining as you are able. It's just informal chatting with one another, and we learn something about each other. We get news from one another, and it's an important element of being family, of being community. So in your receiving this email that this will be on, there is underneath a long underlined code, letters, numbers. You just click on that and then get to Zoom and then go to the meeting, and it should work, we hope. So we invite you to do that. For a devotional thought today, I have chosen a piece called Pause to Wonder. We live in a wild world, especially during this year of 2020. This morning we're coming off a presidential debate last night that we all are agreeing was a train wreck. And sometimes I remember that medical professionals and counselors counsel people who are going through difficult times to breathe, just breathe. And so I share this with you, pause to wonder. I don't think I handle the notes much differently from other pianists, but the pauses between the notes, there is where the artistry lies. This was Arthur Schnabel's answer to a reporter who inquired about the secret of his genius. I've heard music critics say that as great pianists grow older, they play somewhat slower. It's not that they can't play the notes with the same technical brilliance, but that the depth and spirit of the music played by the artist lies in the pauses. It seems that in the frenzy of life, we merely add to the existing frantic pace of high achievement in work and in play. But no matter how important the work we are doing, no matter how important the agenda before us, no matter how challenging life is, we need to stop and do nothing but live in the wonder of God's creation. Pause to wonder. I encourage all of you to consider that devotional thought in these days, recovering from the wildfires, recovering from all that COVID-19 has brought into our lives, to consider our schools, our businesses, our churches, to pause, to wonder, to pause, to pray, to pause for peace and for healing.